Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are talking about eyeshadows and the question is, are eyeshadows out? And I am debating that no, actually they will become more popular. So let's talk about that. First of all, I want to talk about the products for eyes, so eyeshadow palettes and eyeshadow sticks and stuff like that I bought this year. So they are not that many actually. Eyeshadows were a bit dead this year from what I could tell. Only in September, October we had some releases with the Natasha Denona Roxa palette, the new Makeup by Mario palette, the new Huda Beauty that is very hyped right now because Huda said that it is the last bigger palette. So only right now we with the holiday releases we can see some eyeshadows. So let me show you what product did I purchase. And yeah, I'm not wearing eyeshadow that much, and as you can see today I do have some, but this year I've been all about neutrals or simple looks or no makeup kind of look, which implies no eyeshadow at all. At most I'm curling my lashes. So that's that. Let's start with this one. I'm not gonna pronounce the name because I really don't like it. It is the Martine Cosmetics smaller 6-pan palette. This is pretty colorful for me, really. It is the last colorful palette that I purchased. It is nice, the formula is nice, but it's not blowing me away. It is pigmented, pretty easy to work with, but it's not better than, I don't know, Natasha Denona, ABH, like normal Sephora brands. So I'm not gonna purchase other palette from this brand too soon. Then I purchased some eyeshadow sticks, which in the past were not too popular for me at least, but now brands are always releasing very small palettes or eyeshadow sticks. That's been the trend, but I am pretty sure in the next years, maybe next year and the next after that, we will see a bit more of a revival for eyeshadow palettes, because it's starting to become a bit more popular to have more matte makeup. So I think powder products will be a bit more popular and we will just be a bit more far away from that very glowy skin, that no makeup. So I think we will see a bit more matte makeup, more matte products like cheek products and stuff like that, because blush is still huge, and I think we will see a lot more powder blushes. And after that I think we will see a bit more eyeshadows in the palette format, but maybe it will be a bit different than 5 years ago or 6. I think we will see smaller palettes, so not those 30-pan eyeshadow palettes that I think will not be popular too soon. So I bought this one. This is the Kiko Milano long-lasting eyeshadow stick. This is okay. I do like this one as an accent, so to put it right here, a line just to highlight something, or in the inner corner, all over the lid, is just too sheer in my opinion. I have a very light shade as well. It is the shade 02, a very light pink. It's okay, not my favorite eyeshadow stick, but an eyeshadow stick that I really do recommend, and I think it is absolutely amazing. It is the Maybelline Tattoo 24-hour eyeshadow stick. I have in here the shade I Am Inspired. This is the easiest product to use. It is a one and done eyeshadow look. You can apply it all over the lid, put mascara on, and it will look absolutely stunning. It is a light pink, but it has some shimmer. It is very sparkly. I absolutely love this one, and it is staying in place. And another product that I purchased just to highlight the inner corner, and these two work perfectly together. I bought very randomly an eyeshadow from Melkior. This is a matte, almost white, but it is very light pink shade. It is the shade Vintage Rose. It's absolutely lovely, very easy to use. I have it in the inner corner today. I really love highlighting the inner corner with a matte shadow, not the brow bone anymore. If you know, you know. Maybe 6-7 years ago I would have loved this one under the brow. right now. No, there's no way. But this is really nice for inner corner, and I am happy with my purchase. Another product that I purchased and I almost forgot about it, it is the Essence Blend and Line. I'm gonna put a picture because I did declutter that one. It was horrible. It was very cheap from Essence, but really bad quality. It was creasing a bit, not pigmented enough. It was very affordable, but a big fail and a big waste of money, so just skip that one. Then I purchased this one. It is the Makeup by Mario Master Matte, and I absolutely love this one. I bought it very randomly without a scope or something, but I was curious about the brand and the quality of the shadows. This is great. It is a full matte palette, which of course I would have loved for this one to have some shimmers, but I do have shimmers in my collection, so I could reach for whatever palette to go with this one. But this is so great if you are a beginner but you want to spend a bit more on something very good quality, or if you are a makeup artist, of course. This is just very versatile and great. It is a neutral palette, so most of them are pretty neutral, but this one is a bit warmer. We have of course a gray, so if you want a bit cooler toned, you can go that route. It is stunning, it is pigmented, blendable, and this black, really good quality, so I can see why this brand is so popular. This is so high quality, I really love it. And for my birthday I decided to purchase this one because I was just very curious if luxury eyeshadows are even good. So I purchased this YSL. I am wearing most of my eyeshadows are from this one. It is a quad. Of course I already throw away the brush. I have eye brushes that I really like. That spongy brush is not for me, but this is really good quality. Of course it is too expensive really, but if you want something a bit more luxurious, the packaging is absolutely beautiful and stunning. If you want something a bit more luxurious, I think you will not be disappointed in the quality of the shadow, but at least get it on a sale or something, because it's just ridiculous in my opinion for eyeshadows. But yeah, if you want something still from Sephora but a bit more at a normal price point, I do recommend the ABH Spice. I think from all of these, this is my favorite product, and the tattoo shadow stick from Maybelline. So these two are the highlight of my year when it comes to eyeshadows. They are just great quality. And in here you have some blendable mattes, very easy to build, very easy to use overall. And in the middle, the shimmers are just so good quality. They are those type of shimmers that I really love, similar to the YSL shimmers, those flakier shimmers. I'm always spraying my brushes, so that's that. And that kind of diffused, not full opacity kind of shimmer and chunky, I really prefer something a bit more like this, diffused. Today I'm using an Wooden's Eye eyeshadow, so the shimmer that I have on my eyes is not from these, but overall I really like the shimmers from here. And lastly, I purchased this very small duo from Essence. I was curious if the quality is even good, and because it was so small and travel friendly, I decided to pick it up. It is the Soft Touch Duo eyeshadow in the shade Bronze Beauty. I think this is a great idea. The packaging seems decently sturdy. It is pretty small and cute. You have two eyeshadows, so you can create a look with only these. It's great. I really like it. It is not the best formula out there, but I can create a very nice look with these two, and maybe the Melkior shadow as well to put in the inner corner, and then mascara, and that's it. So if you want something from the drugstore, I do recommend this one. I think palettes like these like this one will be very popular in the next 2 years, but it will be like 9 pens. And even with the Huda Beauty palette, that is the 18 pen, and she said that it is the last one, I think she will release something like this next year, something like a 9 pen, like she already has in the line, but maybe she will do something a bit different with it. The 9 pen palettes from Huda Beauty are not the best quality in my opinion, so I hope if she is continuing with the 9 pens, which is great, maybe she will use the great formula from the bigger 18 palettes and put it in the smaller ones. That would be amazing. And I would love to see some eyeshadow sticks from Huda Beauty. I think that could be a lot of fun. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I'll see you next time.